if you're watching on YouTube, this is what we're going to do with the contract renewal for my teammate. Yeah, we're going to replace him. He's shit.
Wow.
Who do we go with, though? We've got 6 milli in the bank.
Negative freeze. Who do you got? Let me check.
All I'll say is I can't really afford anybody who's currently in F1.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, obviously the numbers don't lie, so I would probably say. I mean, Nick de Vries went to Formula E now.
also,
he won last year's Formula Team. Sorry.
Nick de Vries also has a rating of 69.
Nice.
Can we get some nice in chat?
But yeah, he won last year's F2. He is now at Formula E.
Am I
Jack...
the only one who feels a bit uncomfortable about Antoine Hubert being an option?
Yeah, no, me too.
Okay.
I saw that was like,
Is the
like that.
by the way, is the Discord you've mentioned a few times open, or is there some stipulation? I mean, to join as general, you're welcome to jump in our Discord, but we don't have anyone on voice chat who isn't either part of the game, or if we're ever in a podcast scenario, we'd probably invite people that we know, kind of thing. But of course, Ben, you know,
jumps on.
we know you.
Jumps on.
Listen, Murdo, don't be mean.
Yeah, Jack Aitken. I don't know why he's rated so high. He's not bad, but like he's not that great. He's now with Williams. All the ones like down there are kind of garbage.
I'm gonna go with Callum Eilert just because Callum's kind of close to Liam.
Callum's also really good right now.
And he's British. Perfect. Let's grab him.
I mean, John King.
Look at that. Look how much better he is than Ranganathan.
Yeah, but Ranganathan is by far the worst one.
He is. He's had so much training with me, and he's still terrible.
I won the one car that give me hell and I don't want. So cool.
Here, you can make an offer.
It's a weird thing.
The more you offer,
But I have it now.
Drivers are motivated by more than just money. Many drivers will not consider moving to a team if they do not have the required facility levels, a proven track record, or a car they can compete in. Right?
Time to give that race a good old cross off the list.
Dude, I'll take a low risk.
What?
There's a war for Subway or Burger King.
Okay.
You okay?
So yeah. I'll need to. Okay, so let's get back. That was just a slight tangent, I guess. Let's go back to doing the European events.
So, we've got 3 days. Second driver PR filming. Yo, we've got a new second driver. Let's give him some PR filming. I think he deserves it.
Yo, I love PR films. Got that. And we got this.
Power equipment upgrade. Hell yeah, I think that's a good use of our time. And you know what?
Forgot.
Weight training. Let's go.
I forgot what kind of cars I'm expecting here. In the pan Euro. What kind of cars are in the pan?
The AI is really weird because, like, I'm kicking everyone's ass right now, but apparently my car performance is between Renault and McLaren. God, I actually do need to up the difficulty. I can't believe this.
Yeah, can't believe you've done this.
Can't believe I'm that good at the game.
Okay, let's check what we could. Let's do the classic one first.
BRB 2 seconds. I'm just going to go grab a bev. I haven't got one.
How dare you? Hey Liam, are you going to IKEA anytime soon? Okay, goodbye. To answer your question, probably. I think he said something about 90s. Being able to do it soon. Quiet day, weight, price, drivetrain country.
Am I going to IKEA anytime soon?
Tuning
yeah, I'm going to IKEA for...
There we go.
I'm going to IKEA somewhere at the end of September.
Wasn't there a part country? Alright, let's do it like this. Fuck it. Let's see what we do. We have this, with that. That's not European. I could use this.
Look at the wheels.
The wheels of the bus go round and round. I
It's
can
so
use that.
chunky.
I'm gonna get chunky.
I don't even know what kind of car I'm driving. I'm doing an invitational event.
Oh. Yeah,
And
that's definitely an old F1 car.
Oh, definitely. It sounds funny.
I mean, technically I'd use this, but I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Let's use the Gullwing, shall we? I think it's time to pull out the Gullwing.
Use a C3.
Is a C3 made before the 90s? 70s, actually?
Oh.
Yes, Gullwing.
Whoa! And he spun it.
Middlecar, Middlecar, Middlecar.
Medicar.
Sure is. It's a Merc MP4.
Dude, this thing does not turn.
Yeah. Dude,
Why? Old
F1 cars, of course, F1 cars improved so much. Of course, there's a Gullwing. Hi, Alpha, how are you? Yeah, it's a Gullwing.
Old car's old.
Wow.
I don't even know what it wants me to do. Am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to do all the laps before the time ends. Okay.
Until the world ends.
No, if the world ends, then it doesn't really matter, does it?
Hey, Alpha, did you know no D&D tonight?
Mono's chat. There's no D&D tonight.
Only Alpha plays out of my chat, but don't tell anyone.
Yeah, but like we all like to talk about it.
Or Professor Rosewood, as he is known here.
Are you a professor of anything in particular, or have you just stolen that valor?
He's the Professor of Rosewood, obviously.
What's your favourite thing to make out of rosewood, then?
No D&D, I'm so disappointed. Me too. What? What did you ask?
What's your favourite thing to make out of rosewood, then?
Desk.
Rosewood desk? I wouldn't use rosewood for a desk.
Why not? What's up?
It's not really that sturdy.
What couldn't you use Rosewood then for?
You can use them for like display cabinets and stuff like that.
Ooh. But that also needs to be sturdy!
Not if it's a small display cabinet for like a small little collection of things. Cabinets aren't all the standard size, Murdo.
Oh, and they're not. All cabinets are beautiful?
All cabinets matter, but like some are smaller than others.
Okay. So what can you put in a Rosewood cabinet?
A little collection of small figures.
Yo.
Kinder Egg
Like
toys.
my anime figures.
McLaren MP4. But that's a video. How do I drive a video? You're a professor of what? Thugonomics?
Then why are you so incredibly hilarious today?
I'm always funny, Murdo.
There's just no stopping the chuckle train today.
It's why my name is Jester.
Is it?
It's not a nickname I gave myself, Murdo. I was bestowed it.
Nobody knew who I was until I put on the mask.
Nobody cared who I was until I made them laugh, and then they went, "You're a funny guy," and I'm like, "Thanks." Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, thank you.
That's sweet.
That's so nice.
Why are we doing this? What is this bit?
I don't fucking know.
What do I think of this one? Well, apparently that gives me a massive boost. Tertiary wing flaps!
Excuse me?
Keyword.
Tertiary wing flaps.
Tertiary wing flaps.
Oh my god, why does every of these European Championship feel like...
Yes, boss god, that works for me.
Why do all of these have to put me around the Nürburgring for a lap? I'm not happy.
Are you dying? Like...
Yes, actually. Okay. This field is actually very underpowered against me.
Wait, are we at Silverstone?
Pass.
We're at Silverstone! Yay, it's a good track for me!
Yay!
Yay!
So, Alpha, what are you a professor of? Yeah, this...
No,
yeah, I think these...
Live.
I mean, if I don't completely lose control of my car, I should be able to smoke these fools.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Some nice cars.
Hey,
Nice cars.
Murdo, what did you think about F1 quality today?
Wasn't that interesting? I mean, Red Bull kind of struggling was fun, I guess.
That was interesting. I was about to say, with like not being interesting, I think that was very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really the Honda, but it was because AlphaTauri did really well for them.
Gibbo contributed 6,000 channel points to make sure that I get Subway. Right, I'll finish this practice session and I'll get that ordered.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Since when can you order Subway?
I've been able to order Subway for years.
I didn't know that.
You okay?
No, I didn't know they deliver.
Delivered for years.
I didn't know they deliver on their campaign promises.
They arrive in a specially made box, which I quite like.
Yo, I love boxes.
I do too.
My name's Sparky.
I like that box too.
So you said you're only doing 4 hours today, right?
I said I'd be going till 10, maybe 11, depending on how I feel.
Oh, that's normal stream time.
Like you didn't listen to me.
I don't.
Oh. At least you're honest about it.
My brain is completely filled with goop, or at least it feels like it. So.
Keep telling you, use a drill and drain it.
I don't know if I can drill my like skull. I mean, I
You
can. I
can.
don't know if I should.
Anything can be drilled if you're brave enough.
The ghoul wing is so fast.
Not as fast as my car.
Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
My car goes zoom!
Yeah, but it's also an F1 car. Mine is just a sport car from the 50s.
Actually, streamer, it's pronounced F1 car.
I'm a professor of Pokemon. I've been a judge TE for TO for like 3 years. Oh yeah,
But
I forgot.
Professor Rosewood, it all makes sense!
I forgot that
'Cause-
you do judge work.
All the professors are named after trees.
Oh yeah. Oh God, I never noticed that. Wow. Yeah,
But you're a bad friend.
dude, I'm yeah, I should have noticed that. So, are you at work on Saturday? Because you usually only watch me when you're at work.
Oh!
Good heavens. I'm sorry. I'm a dumb duty head.
When is a dumb blonde?
No, I'm brunette.
I was a. Oh, come on, I shouldn't have got green for those. I nailed them. I'm doing track acclimatization.
Oh, right. Those ones I usually do really well. I never figure out the like the fuel ones and
The fuel one, I'm really good at cheesing. ERS is really easy to cheese as well. Tires sucks. I don't bother with tire most of the time.
I'm not at work anymore. Why do you work on a Saturday, you fool? Why would you do that? Just tell your boss no.
For the last 2 laps, the last 2 races, I've been all but one purple on the laps.
Why are you so good at this?
Dude, France and Austria, I'm very good at for some reason.
Yeah, but now you're not in France or Austria.
I was good in Silverstone anyway, though.
Well, I'm sorry.
I polled, didn't I? And the only reason I didn't win is because I fucked up myself. And my cat jumped on my goddamn hands!
Sure did. And yeah, you just pushed for fastest lap and threw it away. It looks
Yeah.
like an elephant. Oh. Yeah, I can see that. Like the trunk on the right. Yeah. Kind of looks like an elephant hat. I can see that.
Why does 2 purples and 1 green equal green? That makes no sense.
This could be an LED. This could be LED elephant.
Packed the trunk.
Allegedly, she packed her trunk and then she just said goodbye to the circus, which I don't believe because elephants don't talk.
They also don't pack their trunks and leave the circus.
Well, why not? I mean, they could just walk out.
They could.
What if they ran against the walls and then they collapse?
Oh yeah, tents aren't known for being elephant-proof.
Exactly. Did you ever see an elephant-proof tent? I did not.
Not this week. How many hours more are you going then? What time are we on? 7:30? I'll probably go to another 2.5 at least.
Jeez.
I'm just trying to knock out as many of these races as I can, because I'd like to get this series onto YouTube so I can move on to something else.
Yeah, I saw the... Wow, that's something that you talked about in your video today that came out today.
Thanks, Meadow.
That was just a bi-monthly update, or jibaboo.
Jibaboo!
And it was pretty interesting explaining your whole situation that's going on and what you plan to do with the stream on the future.
Hey, if
Really
you
informative.
want to watch a YouTube video and you've got like 14 minutes, but then realise you don't really have 14 minutes, you have a minute, you should load up my most recent Jester's monthly update video, which came out today, and just watch the first minute because my cat fails and it's really funny.
Yeah, that was very
God, what an idiot. What a stupid cat.
The company I work for is currently understaffed and we need people to come into work Saturdays. My co-workers and I have been taking turns working Saturdays until they have hired someone. I know that's fair enough, I guess. And usually companies pay a bit more when you work on Saturdays as well. So.
Oscar, what do you do to F up the gearbox? Is it something to do with like manual transmission?
It's a remix to transmission.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen, mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing.
I like elephants, me too.
You know what? Elephants rule.
Elephants are pretty cool.
Unpopular opinion, but elephants are okay.
You know what? I'm gonna make an actual unpopular opinion. I like
Big butts.
cartoon. Yeah, that's it. I like cartoon elephants. Not a big fan of actual elephants. They kind of look weird.
Racist.
Yeah, I know, but no. They're just. I don't know. They look like. It doesn't matter how old they are. They just look like they're ancient, and that kind of freaks me out.
Would you be more comfortable if elephants hadn't survived but mammoths had?
Don't know if the hair would help. I think the hair makes them more impressive. What?
It's alright, I just restarted the practice session because I really messed up a
Don't worry
corner.
about tyres, just give it everything.
And oh no, elephants still have the big
pace.
tooth. Right?
I think mammoths were bigger too.
Yeah, probably. Made them big targets.
I think the addition of hair makes a difference because you can start styling it in different ways and suddenly they're quite cute.
You just know that would be like a trend.
You just walk into like town on your mammoth and it's got a mohawk.
You just know that if mammoths still were a thing, that like zoos would do that to attract customers.
Check out this one, it's got a mustache.
Styled African mammoths, but they never got the idea of styling an ape, so I have a bit of hope.
Do you reckon they do it like poodle style where they shave random bits of it?
Oh Christ! Would you reckon there would be like a mammoth style contest, like
Oh yeah.
beauty contest? That's the one.
Like I'd probably attend one of those.
Okay, so I'll use this car to do the 1,000-mile race.
I can fall.
To this guy. So I'll need to see how fast, how quick I am around the lap here. I guess 9 minutes is probably gonna be. There's a mammoth in Animal Crossing called Tucker. That's a really good name for a mammoth.
Tucker!
Okay.
Tucker!
But what's kind of scaring me that I'm not even on racing tires, and they're already done. Like I'm not even done with one lap, and they're like already, I guess, like 1/3 done these tires, and they're like tires that's supposed to hold quite long. So
Speaking of tires, I saw something on GTA Reddit today. You know how people always talk about how F1 cars produce so much downforce that you could run them upside down?
Come on back to the
Yep.
garage.
They've actually modelled that in GTA with the open wheel cars.
oh really? That's
So they can actually run upside down. It's kind of cool. I watched a video of someone doing like a huge like circle in the sky. And yeah, they're running it upside down. It's such a cool thing to see.
Yeah, I think the new F1 cars that they added, I think one is the nowadays F1 car, the F1 is I think an Indy car. I could be wrong. They look really cool.
Lily, that's pretty funny. Why did you use that annoying stereotypical happy music? Fun fact, I've been using that music longer than I've ever heard it being used by any other vlog channel. And when I first started streaming and putting videos out like that, within the first year, people would recognise that music on other channels and could refer to it as the Jester vlog music in my own channel, and I was very happy about that. Now everybody uses it, so it's not as good. But
Yeah.
Spring in My Step is a banger.
Yeah, okay, so Ginetta didn't win against Alpha, I'm surprised. Also, there's 3 Alphas in this company.
Don't worry, Clip Show's out tomorrow, and that's got different music.
There's a I want him, but... What about Clipshot? Sorry. Did you say about Clipshot?
Clip Show's got a different musical track.
Yo!
You watched my update video earlier. What'd you think? The cat falling was funny, right? So Sophie eats shit. It was so funny. She's never done that. She's been up and down like the stuff back there a million times. It's the first time she's ever done that, and I'm so glad I caught it.
Can't believe I've done this.
What an idiot.
I mean, Arya, you say this, that you already have an elephant, but you also have like 4 penguins.
I've got an elephant in the room. It's all
I
my
mean,
stuff.
I'm not discouraging you from getting more penguins, because penguins are great, but, you know.
Oh, anyway, I don't know about you guys, but if I wanted a good night's sleep, I don't know personally what mattress company I would go with. Oh,
You like this.
use code Jester20 for 20% off.
They don't even sell in Germany anymore.
Because Germany sucks.
Wow.
I'm kidding, I like
Get them
Germany.
Get them in France.
Ugh.
Give Ray rolled for Tucker. Wow.
Stop shilling! Stop it!
Do you not like rolled? I tell you what Hazel said. She wanted to call me as nickname.
I really want to be sponsored by Simba just so I can start doing shit like that.
Give us some consistent laps.
Just
I want
start,
to be sponsored.
Good data that we can work
just
into
start
the
streaming from a
strategy.
mattress.
Just in the mattress fortress.
Yep. They're heavy, dude. You would not get a mammoth through those.
Backbeat.
Simba mattress can defend you against anything, even a mammoth.
Probably, possibly.
I'm not shilling. I'm not actually sponsored.
Shilling is an old Austrian money thing.
It's also an old English money.
How is it?
1 shilling, sir. Shiny shoes for a shilling. Shiny shoes for a shilling.
Chinese sausages.
7 sizzling sausages, sizzling in a saucepan.
What's a saucepan? Why would sausages be in a saucepan if it's a saucepan and not a sausage pan?
Meadow, are you one of those people that needs a specific thing for every individual food item?
Yes.
You have a
because
bacon
if
pan?
Listen, if I have a
Got an egg pan?
No, stop. No. Liam, listen. If you call something a saucepan,
Yes.
then that pan is specifically for sauce. There's also frying pans that I can use for frying, but if that pan is a saucepan,
No.
then I need to use it for sauce.
Would you put fries in a frying pan?
Yes.
You're a liar.
Simba mattress. The only thing it can do is save its dad from wildebeest.
It didn't though. Simba caused Mufasa to get killed by wildebeest.
Yeah, it says it
now I'm
can't.
sad.
Yeah, it says it can't do.
Oh, you said can.
Hey Liam, you. No, yeah, but I can't read.
Oh,
wanna
you're
watch
right.
the
Good
new-
job.
You want to watch the new Lion King?
No.
Why? Beyonce's in it, I think.
And
Okay, super job so far. We're
She
getting
is
great
the
data.
woman.
Stay
Love.
focused.
my issue, Murdo, with that movie isn't anything but the fact that they did a cover of Be Prepared and it's fucking awful.
But I have all these musical people in there.
Murdo? I have reached my quota of fucks to give for September. Unfortunately, I have none left.
Hey Liam, real life Hercules remake. Who do you cast for Hercules? Go.
John Cena.
It's not even a wrong. That's not even a bad shout. I don't hate that.
It's
I don't-
funny
I don't
because
hate
he
that.
comes out to the ring with music that goes do 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 do.
That's so funny.
LMAO, that's so funny.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Hey chat, you excited to get a social eating stream in the middle of all this?
No.
What do you mean no?
Yo.
Oh, what do you mean yo?
I'm excited for your eating.
Chat, I have plans by the way, next Saturday. Actually, I don't have plans next Saturday. It's Saturday after, I think. Actually, I don't know when it is. I'll figure it out. But now that watch parties are available in the UK for Twitch, we're gonna have to find a series to watch together. And I'm kind of already thinking about doing Parks and Rec again. Because people who haven't seen that need to see it. It's such a good show.
I haven't seen it.
You need to sit and watch with us.
There's also a
Great
boar
lad. You
called
nailed what
Boris.
we
I
asked
know.
for. Keep it up.
He has a weird mustache.
Yeah, he's the Prime Minister. That was very bad.
Why?
I just really fucked up that lap.
Alright. Are you in practice still?
Yep.
How's it going? What are you practicing?
Doing race consistency or whatever right now.
I'm also not good at that.
I'm brilliant at it.
Oh, look at me, I'm lame.
I'm usually under the delta constantly. Like by seconds at a time.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay, not everyone's as good as me. Some people can't even
yeah.
keep it on the straight in Monza
Sure. That car just ate shit.
and died.
Yeah.
That's sad. What about Hell's Kitchen? It's an awkward one because like if I was starting from like the start of a season or from season 1, then yeah, but I've only just started the show. And I'm already halfway through season 4. So I'm kind of like, I don't really want to bring that in. Plus,
Well,
you know,
so-
I joke about being family friendly. I don't want that amount of swearing on the channel. I honestly don't.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the
most of the-
lamb?
Most of the swearing is like you onion. You
It's really not murder.
It's not.
You should watch a full episode.
You
Okay, super
muppet.
job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Where
Yes,
was the
I
one,
need to
like-
see it. You haven't seen Parks and Rec? Perfect. That's what we're starting with then.
Not supposed to cook to microwave the salad, you onion.
What do you
What
mean
was
the
I-
lettuce isn't cooked? You fucking donkey!
Oh yeah, donkey.
Him calling people donkeys is brilliant. It's all he does. Again, I've said this already on stream, but one of my favourite quotes to come out of Hell's Kitchen was season 1 or 2, and it was someone who said they were asked why the water wasn't boiling, and she said, "Oh, I use cold water," and Gordon Ramsay said, "Why did you use cold water?" And she goes, "Because I thought cold water heated up quicker than warm water." And I still can't get over the fact that someone actually said that to somebody else's face.
Especially in a kitchen while
Yeah.
all being cooks.
Dude, my tires are going!
It's your fucking donut. You don't microwave a salad. That's the you donut.
This bastard's effing raw! Yeah, his raw extenuation is very fun.
You donut. Oh Christ.
Hell's Kitchen's great, I love it.
Yeah, it's definitely a TV show on a TV channel.
I say I don't like reality TV, but shit like that gets me.
Yeah. I think I would enjoy Hell's Kitchen as well because it's in a format that I like.
You've nailed what we asked for.
I like my tweet yesterday was so genuine. It was like, I was watching it and it was like, you won't want to miss this explosive episode of Hell's Kitchen. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking on episode 5 of season 4. I'm not going to stop now. I'm already committed. Let's just fucking go.
Did you know Kim Kardashian's mom was at Hell's Kitchen once? Like as a guest, or did she actually participate in the show?
Who?
I assume at a guest, right? Kim Kardashian's mom.
What's a
Also
Kardashian?
famously known as Mrs. Kardashian.
I don't even know what a Kardashian is. Is it some kind of
Yes.
fruit?
It's a type of squirrel.
It's like a fucking vegetable.
It's fucking raw.
What? I need to read that in a second.
You want me to read it out?
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll get this slap finished.
What the actual brain damage is wrong with a person to think that?
Yeah, there's some very big choice quotes in Hell's Kitchen that just...
Also, hi.
Wow. They're
Say hi to
incredible.
Zara.
Zara's been here the whole time.
And I haven't said hello!
Oh, sorry.
And I learned that you always say hello.
I always
There's
say
a pig. There's a pig in Animal Crossing called Kevin. Kevin is Kevin Bacon. Isn't Kevin Bacon the one that we don't like anymore?
No, that's Kevin Spacey.
Ah.
I often make
Bacon.
I often make that mistake too. He was in Footloose.
Really?
Does the EE adverts in the UK?
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed.
Footloose. It's the Mouse Network.
MouseNet. MouseNet. What?
It's a mobile network, but EE
Oh.
sounds like the noise a mouse would make.
How to? Why do they do things like this? Why is that actually their like? Is
No,
that just something?
it's
the
what other
public
people.
says?
That's what other people have said. They don't say that.
E.
I think there was some kind of comedian that made the joke originally. I think it was something to do with like what network you're on, and then they said, "Oh, I'm on the Mouse Network," you know.
Ready to come in before you run out of fuel? Pit.
I'm
Maybe
on.
not.
I'm on the Markiplier network.
I'm sorry.
E. Because you know funny memes.
Has he been funny anytime recently?
Markiplier.
Yeah.
No clue, dude.
I stopped watching him around NAF 4.
Yeah.
It's about the time I was getting annoyed with all YouTubers, I think.
I'm on EE. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah.
He is great.
So-
We got Bevan
This
Caken.
lap, please. Box this lap.
Isn't you on the other one? Virgin or something. His voice can someone know. He has a nice voice, I think. Markiplier. I think Markiplier's voice is nice.
What? That sign got fucked. What? Virgin? What?
Yeah, I think you're on Virgin, right?
I'm on Virgin for my internet.
Yeah.
I'm on EE for my phone.
Oh. Is it
Uh,
mobile
Pit
phone
assist
network?
disabled. You'll need to be
What?
mindful of your speed
Mobile
when
phone
entering the pit
network.
lane.
yeah.
If you hit the limiter line too
I've been trying to do M plus WoW, and I just got my bullshit meter full after a tank raging at us, the DPS, for not doing DPS. But he's keeping the mobs in smoke, which meant we couldn't hit the mobs. Do people still do that? Hi, this is an AoE effect that means we can't see the enemy and therefore can't hit it. You should move it, and the tank goes, you should do damage. You know what they say, you are what your internet provider is. Way. Are you trying to call me a virgin when I've got all these stupid stories that exist? Like
Well,
the church car park.
they could all be a lie then.
Yeah, true, I could be lying. Solid chance I am, to be fair. I don't even know what a vagina is.
Well, then if you are what your internet provider is, then I'm a Unity media. I'm the Unity that the world needs, I guess.
Murder's the absolute unit.
Dude, I'm a unit. I need to put on the.
Take on me. Take on me.
I have a big fan.
Happy with your performance today?
I was happy.
Raceway reverse. Yo.
Getting a deep forest.
You think gave you the edge over your rivals?
Touch my deep forest steady. What's worse, church car park sex or BJ to Pokemon theme song?
Appreciate your
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because I got a fun story, you got to embarrass someone.
I mean the church car park, right?
Yeah.
So how does that like logistically work? Does she like sit on the
the
sit
chat
on the second seat and
the
like
chat has been so pleasant for the last 2 hours. We joined Murdo and he's already asking about bone logistics.
Okay, so the logistics, right? So does she sit on the second seat and like lean over, or is she getting like into the there where the pedals are, or are you both getting into the rear seat?
I was in the driver's seat. I rolled it all the way back and she got on top of me.
Oh, but then she sat like at the pedals.
No?
Why not?
Because we were having sex.
Oh no, I mean just the blowjob. Isn't that BJ? Oh, you had sex actually. Oh, okay. I thought just a blowjob. Right, gotcha.
I've had that in the car, but that's something. That was a different scenario. Anyway, I'm going to order Subway.
Anyway,
rig screen.
you're doing it in the middle of your session.
Yep.
But that means that you have to cut that out of the video.
Yeah,
for YouTube.
I'm going to cut it out for YouTube because they're not going to want to know what I order on Subway. They're fucking intrigued, dude. They're like, yo, what is he going to order? And you know what? I'll tell you live. We're doing it live.
Do it live.
We're
Dude,
doing
you
it
could
live.
get a meatball one.
They're a bit messy for a stream, though.
I know, but I don't have them here. I can't get them in Germany.
10% off my order today.
Only today.
Today's today.
Yo, what the fuck? She slipped and fell on the gear stick. Ugh.
I mean, I didn't have that issue. Spicy Italian all the way. I mean, hang on. Give me a second. I just need to see if the cats are around. If they are, I'm going to have to get chicken.
What? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Markiplier is fine. He's entertaining, but not worth defying like some people do. At least he... defying. At least he knows when to be funny. Serious. Yeah, he seems like a genuine guy, at least.
Okay, they're not around. I can get something else.
So why do you say you need to do chicken if they're around? I don't get that.
Because they like to have some.
Oh.
I
You don't have to give them some.
I share my food with my cats because I like my cats.
Well,
Meatball marinara!
you actually... did you just say that's a bit messy for stream?
Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'm feeling messy.
Oh, I'm feeling so messy.
On herbs and cheese.
Yo, what the
Shredded mozzarella, shredded mozzarella and cheddar blend. Toasted.
So fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Optional extras.
Yeah.
Salad. They do spinach.
Yo.
Mixed peppers. Sweet corn. Bit of sea salt.
Sweet corn is a must.
I'm all good after that. Spicy Italian all the way. Throw in some light mayo. Goes well with the marinara sauce.
Defying, treating like a god. Is that what it means?
You add a bowl of meatballs.
Isn't that like deity? Is that what the word you're looking for?
And then we want oatmeal raisin cookie.
You're missing a T in there, I think. I don't like corn. What the frick? I mean, that's okay. You are...
Epismax?
What?
Epismax?
Oh, Beppis.
Epis? Alright,
Yeah, one of the-
£12.90 for a fucking sandwich. Hell yeah.
Jesus. I mean, you also get the Beppis. Did you get cookies as well?
I got a cookie.
Yo, one cookie? That's a bit not.
One cookie.
Let's get a full box.
I got
Drown yourself.
cookies. I made those cookies I made the other day that I told you about. They've ended up coming out like shortbread. I don't know how I feel about it, but they're quite nice.
That's good. My mom made like some cherry pie, and it's also nice.
That your mum?
Yeah, yes.
Gotta try your mum's cherry pie.
You get a cookie, get free. You get free cookies, get 5. Why stop there?
Why not get 12?
I win a card. I think I know which one it is.
Pay with PayPal.
Yep.
Why not?
Look at it. This is not 1986. This is 1886.
Mate, that's a freaking rickshaw.
This thing is really cool. This is so dumb, but it's so cool. Like, there's no point for having this in a racing game, but it's here.
What
Like I
dungeon
said,
are you
this-
doing, Lily?
This game is a lot about like collecting. Like, you can't use this in races, but yeah, it's really
I
cool.
love the fact someone's going to watch this video because they've been a really big fan of the F1 stuff on YouTube, and in the middle of it, they're just going to see me order a sandwich.
Yo, we're just talking about
Oh, I'm
having
going
sex in the car.
to have to keep the headphone off just so I can listen out.
Just have the cats on duty. It's fine.
Duty.
Okay, let's have this. So I'm gonna show you how this car rolls, and we're gonna have it on the leaderboard for our drag strip. Spoiler alert: this might take a while. I think this is 1 horsepower, if even.
Hello, basically ripped. Welcome along. Excited for tomorrow's Mercedes 1-2. I sure am.
Yeah.
As a, you know, I don't think the hat's a giveaway, but as a Mercedes Hamilton fan.
I'm not
I'm
excited, by the
perfectly
way. If you
fine.
want to talk to a real Formula One fan, then talk to me.
What do you mean real? You shut your mouth.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm keeping it a bit like here, so I don't over rev the car, because if you over rev, I'm going to do that now. So max speed is like 16, 17, 18 miles kilometers to 19. But if you like over rev, it goes down to 7, 6, and then it has to go back again.
Oregano cheese bread, spicy Italian, spicy cheese, lettuce, cucumber, onion, oregano, oil, and southwestern garlic sauces. That sounds messy.
What do you mean it's faster to walk? Doesn't someone walk at like? What's
I could outwalk that.
I think 7 or 8 kilometers an hour.
I could outwalk it like a champion.
Yeah, but this is from 1886. This is one of the. I think this is the very first production.
I'm from 1991. I was made later. I'm definitely faster.
I mean, you could definitely outrun this if you want.
I bet I could outwalk it. So I found out my power walking pace is actually as fast as someone doing a warm up for a run.
Oh, that's cool.
It was weird. So when the Samsung Health app last updated, I used that to like monitor my walking and stuff. For some reason, it gave me like a training goal, but it's for running. And it's like, start off with a 20-minute warm-up jog. I just started power walking. I wasn't paying attention to what was said. And it said, good job, now start your run. And I was like, what? And it was like, it had no problem with how fast I was power walking or the like jogging pace. Apparently, I frickin' march.
Defy is the word to worship a god. Deity is the noun. You would defy a deity. I never heard it like that. Okay.
Oh,
So,
Zero, I want to read that and then say it was sort of really, like, not mean, but like, you know, something that could be construed as mean. And toasted obviously can't eat an untoasted sub. My ex did, which explains a lot.
Whoops. Yeah, I never had a sub that was untoasted.
Doesn't
But-
have a toasty sub.
Yeah, I'm kind of a weirdo.
Explains why she's an ex.
Listen,
It's
I
not
mean,
me,
I'm-
love, it's you. You don't toast your subs.
I mean, I get it because it's like, if you don't toast it, it's like sandwich. So
I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's just a
Subway
normal
tastes
sandwich.
So come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the
Subway
numbers.
is sandwich.
Yes, ma'am.
It's hot dog
I need something.
Kevin Magnussen got fastest lap. Is this game broken?
Who had the fastest?
Kevin Magnussen.
We'll see.
I don't know, but he's got a name that you'd find in IKEA.
I need something fast and European. I can use this.
Melted cheese is always superior, exactly. Dude, so I made, I think, what legally would be called a deconstructed omelette today. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to throw a load of shit in a pan and see what happens. Because I wanted a sandwich, but I only had one slice of bacon, so I chopped it up, started frying it up, and I was like, you know what, let's just crack a couple of eggs in this, see what happens. So I did that and started folding it over. It was like cooking really nicely. Threw some cheese in there as well. I basically made myself like 2 breakfast like patties or something like that. It was really good. And that's my story. Hope you enjoyed it.
Also, I just realized that I was talking about like unlocking the endurance races all day, but I haven't even shown you like all the endurance races. I haven't gone into the menu yet, so.
But show me how you
should-
endure.
What?
Show me how you endure.
That sounds like something sexual. But I will allow it.
I think I'm going to need to get some more engine parts because my car is falling apart.
Everything's falling apart. Why is it falling? Why is it falling apart? Tell me more about the car.
The ICE is on 71%, but I'm sure I've replaced that recently.
It is very close to what the phi, even though it's close to an
Oh, wow.
antonym. I understand if that's a confusion. Yes, that's a confusion factor.
Just finished, could barely hit iReview. What did I miss? Not a lot. I ordered a Subway sandwich. Modo unlocked a car that goes slower than a crippled person walking.
Listen, it's 20 kilometers an hour. It's very fast, very quick.
A paraplegic could walk faster than that, Modo.
You missed the car from 1886. It was very
Car
exciting.
sex and Subway is what you missed. In this channel, you missed car sex and Subway. In Modo's channel, you missed a rickshaw with an engine.
Basically. It's a piece of motoring history.
Why does my stream always devolve into sex?
Because you just have so much sexual energy, Liam.
I don't know.
There's just so much raw, horny power in our streams. Well, you don't get a choice. Fuck you.
No, that's what I'm fighting. Alright, I'm out of the rest of the session because we're having new parts.
Yo, I like myself some part.
Honestly, give me that too. Just
You
give me
taking a
all
new-
new. I need a lot of new stuff. It's Silverstone. It's a speed track.
And you need that home field advantage.
I do. Imagine being a healer and not having to heal. Like, what do you do then? DPS.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously.
Yep.
Doi.
Oh, I'm so glad you did, Lily.
What did Lily do?
He was
Lily jumps
to damage the boss rather than just healing.
Yo.
No, Modo, you don't get to make a reference to a song that involves the word healing.
I
I said no.
The session has drawn to a
Follow
close.
Not
the
all
healer.
healing classes can DPS.
Yes, no.
You've not played Final Fantasy 14, have you?
I'm eating
They all seem to
frosted
do
flakes
this.
out of a shark-shaped mug. Yo, are you eating them with milk or without? I would accept both answers.
No, it's hot water.
Listen.
Remember my dad said that using water with Weetabix was an okay thing to do? I still to this day don't trust him.
With milk. Ah, that's fine. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like frosted flakes. Just eating them right now. I don't know. I kind of feel like it
Boss card.
without any milk.
I said
eating dry ones.
no.
What did Bosco do?
He said sexual healing.
Oh, was that what you're referencing?
I was waiting for you to do it. I know what you like.
Yeah, no, I didn't. That was really hard to get for me. I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
You level 30? Hell yeah, Lily.
Look at you go.
Racking up the levels. Alright, boys. Qualifying. Wish me luck. Absolute intense gamer focus.
So, I think what I'm gonna do is.
Oh,
like,
I'm with you on that, Zara.
the thing is right now that I'm kind of have to do is I would like to do like, for example, I finished the American events. I would like to finish the European events completely before I move on to the other ones, to the Japanese events. But I'm kind of feeling like wanting to do everything that doesn't need an IA license, and also don't do the 1,000-mile thing yet, and then do that. So just put that on the behind. It passed me by.
Right, boys. Qualifying. Game focus.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how I'm doing the 1,000-mile thing. It's gonna be annoying. Ugh. It's bad. Because it's championship, so I have to do them all after each other as well. So if I start it, then the subsequent streams are gonna be that.
Used the
So
word
once-
subsequent, Modo?
I did.
Please.
Crap. I think starting today wouldn't have been a bad idea, but not sure if I want to with how I'm feeling today. Just I'm feeling better with just doing some bite-sized races today. Or like at least bite-size here. This championship should take about an hour. If I win it, but the Jaguar might be the bane of my existence. Then how's qualifying going?
Right.
Not right.
Not great.
I'm gonna.
I'm actually doing terribly.
Are you? Are you only gonna come fifth? Did you put up the difficulty now?
No, I'm not going to do that till next season now.
Oh no, it's a Zonda. Ooh.
I'm
Not
on.
until next season.
I'm on 75 difficulty now. I'm going to leave it at that, and then next season we'll put it up to 80.
Right.
It's just going to keep messing with where I'm supposed to be, and I don't get like a sense of like how I'm doing really if I keep messing with it.
With qualifying finished, it's time
Also,
to
we need to
remind
see how
ourselves
Callum
of our
Island
top
is doing.
three. Hamilton, Bottas,
Need
and
to beat
Max
Leclerc. He's
Verstappen.
my rival.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting
Pilot's
started.
only
Make
20th.
sure
He's
to
beaten
join us
both the
again
Williams.
for Lights Out
Yo,
tomorrow.
we're moving on up in the world.
Moving on up. Never like, yo, Lily, you're making the money.
Amazing
Months.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
I am pretty happy with that, whatever your name is.
Qualifying pace.
I don't think I have frosted flakes. I know I could do that. I could absolutely legally do that, but I don't think I have that. Yes.
I think Mercedes put this answer in. What was the secret of your qualifying pace? If I told you, they'd introduce regulations against it.
Yeah, that might have been Ferrari last year or Mercedes. Yeah.
Do you feel
You're not
like
wrong.
they put on a good show for their home
I mean, Ferrari wasn't that strong qualifying wise last year, but you know. So, what place are you in?
Great.
Sixth ended up.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, beat one of the Red Bulls. I need to beat Leclerc because he's my rival at the moment.
What does the rival system do even?
Something to do with a claim or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I had Raikkonen first and I kicked his ass.
Yeah.
Up and down the season. Down the
Remy
grid.
Kaimunen.
Call me?
Remy Kaimunen.
He's not room.
Rimini.
But he's not abusing that poor Mercedes.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance.
What do you mean
of the race.
abusing?
You're just bullying it. Look at it. It's getting smashed up.
Ah, it's
Can't
fine.
even get it around a
Look, there's
corner.
not even a scratch on it.
Somebody's not got cosmetic damage turned on.
Well, it's not in this game.
Oh. Oh yeah, the good old days when you couldn't have damage.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Gran Turismo's always a bit weird with that.
For today's Grand Prix,
Yo, it's a Ferris wheel. I've seen that Ferris wheel in real life.
the
Did you?
3.6 miles
Huh?
of the Silverstone circuit
Oh, in
in Great
Silverstone,
Britain
yeah.
is hallowed
Because there's
ground.
also Ferris wheel in
Faithful.
my track,
We have
but
18
I'm in Paris.
corners that wrap around
Can't
this
have a
former
scratch
World
if you
War
got
II
nothing to
airbase.
scratch left.
Some good passing
Exactly.
I
opportunities at
mean,
the end of the
yeah, I
DRS
can't really argue with that. Technically
My
speaking.
beautiful-
Me again for the
I'm
race
glad my
today.
beautiful
Let's talk
blue
about
paint
Paul.
isn't
That was a
scratching,
great
so
win
it's
in the
nice.
last race. Can they keep
Oh,
that
I don't know
momentum
what
going
color it
this
is. I guess
weekend?
kind
There
of
are
blue.
never any guarantees in this
Got
business.
Callum, boys.
Certainly the performance last
What?
time out would have
We got
boosted their
Callum.
confidence coming into this one.
Callum Elot.
We'll deal with
Did it.
him for the rest of the season. Then maybe we get Russell next season.
Yeah, I heard Russell is kind of okay.
I could do with someone who just gets into the top 10.
I mean, is your car supposed to be in the top 10?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't honestly.
obviously
At the level I'm at with the AI difficulty, I don't understand why I'm so good at it.
Yeah.
Like, not to
maybe you
brag,
should
but like
put
it's
it
kind
to
of
90
scary.
at this stage.
No, I had it 80 for Vietnam, and that was like really hard. But then you also said Vietnam's quite a hard track, so I don't know. I'm gonna knock it up to 80 for the next season. We'll see how we get on.
It's time to head down to the track.
I saw a message. You feel the presence of a powerful mark. What does it mean? It's to do with the hunts, which you can't do yet, I don't think.
Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race.
Because
Don't
you're
take
bad.
unnecessary
Or
risks.
because you're not high level
I mean,
enough.
say it's level appropriate, though.
Yeah.
Don't bully people. Why are you bullying?
Can I, like, this track is weird because this track is just in Paris, just through the town, but there's still like skid marks, as if like the cars that drive here follow a certain racing line. It doesn't make any sense.
Like an absolute rocket, and we smashed Verstappen.
Smash, smash, smash.
Okay, we're good, we're good, 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 good.
Dude, I'm the meaniest meanie in the meanie land. The land of the meanies.
Off you fuck, you Ferrari bitches.
Ferrari bitches.
I don't know if I'm gonna have damage on my car, but I smashed Verstappen. In my defense, he turned in on me. I was on the inside line. That's what the video tape will show you anyway.
Is it...
Yeah, I need to stay ahead of a player. If that levitates me, I'm not too bothered. I just don't want to spin me again.
Always sounds like you'd call him Eclair.
Triple plug.
Dude, I wouldn't mind an Eclair right now.
Just climb.
Eclair. You know these little cakes with chocolate?
Chocolate and cream?
Oh, I have ice cream. Yo.
Who even
Well,
let you
ice
have
cream.
that?
What?
Who even let you have that?
Oh, I bought it myself.
How have I gone from one race weekend to like absolutely dominating to like
Great first lap. Keep it
languishing
up.
on this
I
line?
also bought buttermilk with
Chips
me.
and
Mango. It's just good. I don't buy it like a big quantities. I just buy it in small.
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton. So yeah, I was kind of surprised today because Ferrari, or at least I guess I've been surprised since Friday because Ferrari actually kind of are where they are this season again. So like between 10th and 15th. Because because in Spa the whole thing they've been like lavishing in like freaking bottom 5 even.
Yeah, it was not good looking in Spa.
Yeah, so I thought Italy is going to be even worse because that's even more power-heavy downforce, less low downforce.
Like Spa, they relied a lot less on the toe as well, whereas Monza's way more about slipstreaming.
Right.
So that could be masking a bit of performance as well.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I thought they're going to be like even worse than Monza, but Monza, I mean, it's okay. If they score points, they're going to be happy.
God, the Ferraris are all over the back of me. I hate this.
Ferrari's such a
Kill each other!
do it kill. Isn't it kind of weird that Mattia Bonotto took over in early 2019? And since then, the Ferrari were like on the state decline, or at least Vettel, especially. Especially
Yeah, a
Vettel.
lot of people don't like Binotto.
Yeah. He seems like a really nice guy, like genuinely nice.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you are within 1 second
Like,
of the car ahead.
Vettel
and
was
in the
doing
DRS zone.
fine until 2018, mid-2018, about. And in 2019, early 2019, January, Binotto took over. And since then, he just ate shit, like, every Grand Prix a bit more.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's like a store chain in Germany's tagline is every day a bit better, like improving every day a bit, something like that. And I think that's the opposite for Vettel. That was a really I had to dig deep for that joke. I'm sorry, it was kind of bad. Okay, the Zonda ate shit early. That's nice.
I'm eating so many dicks in just specific sectors of this track, and the Ferraris are all over the back of me, and I hate it.
So, Liam.
Jesus Christ! Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Dude. They're just all over me.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If you want me to take over a bit, I can talk a bit.
Okay.
So basically, what I'm at the moment wondering with Formula One is that Williams are like a family race team, have been in the sport for I think 30 years now, and they're finally sold their shares basically, and got out of, and they're not involved with the team anymore after this race. But they have been talking about that the team is going to keep the name. So I wonder how long that's gonna be. Why is it called Formula One? I think it got to do with the specific regulations that the cars need to meet. I believe it's something with that. Because there's also different formulas, formula series.
Oh, fucking hell!
And they just they just follow a different type of regulations. You know, there's like you usually call formula cars like open wheelers. That's the overarching class of what you call these cars, because the wheels are not obstructed. For example, I can't show the car right now from the side, but they are like the wheels are hidden by bodywork, and in F1 it isn't that. And there's many different classes that like go off the different regulations, and I don't know if the name has any meaning, Formula 1, or they just kind of called it that.
It's the first formula, as in like of all the formulas, it's like the pinnacle. Just the number one is like, I think, the logic.
Yeah, but that doesn't make much sense, because you don't call the sport formula, you call it open wheel racing.
I don't know what to tell you, that's just literally the logic that I've always applied to it,
Yeah,
which is why Formula 2 is slower, Formula 3 is slower.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong. There's also Formula 3.5. How many are there? There's all kinds of.
Formula Renault and stuff like that as well, as all kinds of
Yeah.
weird ones. Lily, no, I haven't tried every class in Final Fantasy yet. I've kind of tried the ones that I like the look of so far. I don't tend to try every single class. It's not really a thing I do. I find one that I like and then stick with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so on the Formula classes, there's the 3 that are like recognized by that are basically like the ones that get the most attention, which Formula 1, 2, and 3, which are all like run by the same governing body. And I mean, every racing class is like involved with the FIA, which is the governing body. But yeah, the Formula 1, 2, and 3 are all run on the similar calendar and like run by the same company. I forgot what they're called.
FIA.
No, that's the
Liberty Media.
governing body. What?
Liberty Media.
Yeah, that's one. And then there's like smaller ones where you can get your started, like Formula 3.5, I know, Formula Renault, Formula Mazda, like all kinds of series. There's Formula W, which is women's league that started like a few years ago, which is actually kind of interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of smaller leagues that are, some of which are more like for people that just want to drive cars, that are like rich and want to drive Formula cars every now and then.
Bosgard says you forgot Formula E.
Yeah, Formula E, I guess. And then there's like all these developmental classes, like the biggest ones, Formula 2 and Formula 3. Then there's like the other ones like Formula Renault and stuff. Those are like usually seen as developmental. This map looks like a dinosaur smelling something on the floor. Looks a bit like a dolphin, I'd say. You know?
Don't think
Looks more like
I
a
want to do any Disciples of War classes. Are you not a melee DPS kind of person?
Yeah, go for the Disciple of Hand.
Listen.
No. What's Formula E? Is it an esport? No, Formula E means electronic. So, Formula E means they're all like full electric, the cars. It's
Formula
pretty
Electric
cool as
it
well.
stands for.
Pretty cool as well.
It's like Canada. I qualify so well, and then the race just shit.
Did you have contact or what's it?
Huh?
Did you have contact?
Yeah, Verstappen fucking closed in on me, and then I fucking got the penalty for it. And I got a 3-second time penalty as well for cutting the corner. This is not a good race. I need to stay 3 seconds ahead of Ricardo.
What space are you on now?
Daniel Avocado. Fifth.
Fifth. No, that's not good.
I don't know where Verstappen's ended up. He's behind Albon.
So electric cars, yes. But they're also open wheel cars, so they're like special race cars that are powered by electrics. And they have like kind of like special things as well. Like they have like a special mode, like a push mode that gives you more power. And at least back in the day, what they had to do is, instead of doing like a normal pit stop where they change your tires and fill up your gas, they would just switch cars completely, because they couldn't fill up, because they couldn't like charge the cars in time.
Don't
Like
they
in that
have
short.
Okay, gap ahead is
speed boost as well? Like
They
fan
have a
voted?
speed boost thing.
Or did they get rid of that? They have like a fan voted speed boost thing.
Yeah, I don't know if they have that still, but what they have now is like a boost zone. So basically, you have like I think 2 boost modes you can use, where you get a bit more power, but you have to drive over a certain strip of road to activate it.
Okay.
And usually it's a bit off the way, but you make it up by the increased power for X amount of minutes. Yeah, that's kind of cool as well. And qualifying is also like pretty interesting because it changes the format completely, and it makes it a bit so it's a bit of a crapshoot every time who takes the top position. Now see, the pointy thing on the bottom right is his legs. Just above that is his tiny arms. Then his neck and his head. And top right is his tail. Top right. Oh, that way. I was looking from it. Oh, okay, yeah, the left is the face. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Right, I see what you're saying, Lily. I mean, yeah, stick with what you enjoy is probably like the thing I'd say. Like, I'm really enjoying Machinist, I get to shoot shit. It's great. And then my character looks dumb in cinematics or cutscenes where, you know, there's an enemy laughing at you from across the room, and instead of just like whipping out my gun and shooting them, my character looks at them and goes, huh?
To speed
Pisses
now.
me off. I've
Let's
got a
get some
gun, just
heat
shoot
on those
this
tires.
idiot right between the eyes.
Right between us.
Alright,
So
boys.
it's like
We're going.
the Machinist, like a steampunk thing.
Not really. They kind of, I guess, but like their focus is range damage with guns, with turrets, and they get pew pew.
Yeah, me by design. Just
Kind of. I've not really seen much in the way of like steampunk aesthetic, really. Kind of. There's goggles involved. I don't know.
yeah.
It's not what I'd call traditional steampunk. I'd say that much. Have I tried Conjurer? I don't think so.
You are basically Becky Lynch.
I've done Summoner. I started whichever one you are as well. Yeah, I've not done too much in the way of like spellcasters and stuff. I quite like them, but I don't really play them that often. No, Jester is not a healer.
Callum is in the
Type
pits.
in
Callum in the
MMO.
pits.
How do you know? A lot of things I am.
Hey, no.
Hey, Murder.
Have you watched SmackDown, or have you caught up on the results?
Good question. Have I? Yes.
How did you like it? I actually thought it was not that bad.
It's alright. I'm glad Alexa Bliss is slowly getting dreadlocks.
I think they definitely did like some interesting things this weekend.
Bailey breaking on
Sasha.
Sasha Banks was, you know, well seen coming, but I'm glad it was that way
We
around.
have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Big E got attacked, which is kind of unfortunate because I kind of hope they got a push now, but I'm also glad that they're not doing it now because the next challenger is just gonna get eaten by Roman, isn't it?
Yeah, they're gonna feed the big dog till WrestleMania.
I mean, it's interesting because frickin' Jey Uso won, or Jimmy Uso, one of the Usos.
Yeah, they want to like solidify the heel persona, don't they, by making him fight his own cousin and destroy him.
Yeah, maybe. Or they're just gonna have like a thing where Jimmy or Jay or one of the one of the Usos just joins him.
Nah, they're going for the family ties angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's getting one dreadlock per week, so in about 68 weeks we'll see a fully dreaded yo. I'm excited.
I'm dreading it.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing, like the slow build with Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt, right? Kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
And also that weird nonsense with John Morrison and Otis was kind of weird.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Like John Morrison and The Miz versus Heavy Machinery was a match, and after the match, Heavy Machinery won, but
2 seconds.
after the match, John Morrison stole the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, right, yeah.
But like Otis revealed that the contract is actually in his lunchbox and not in the briefcase, and Morrison opened the briefcase and there's just like a sandwich in there, and it's like, huh, why?
I like that
Why?
Sami Zayn's now CM Punk. That's pretty cool.
I'm the real champion. Yeah, that was also the thing. They're gonna fuck who, Bray and Alexa, or Otis on John Morrison? I'll be up for that.
Alexa and Bliss? I'd watch that.
Alexa and just herself, that's it.
Alexa and Nikki Cross? I'd watch that.
Yeah, sure. I'll leave you 7.
There is.
She already picked
Wait, how am I 5th? 7th. Where was I? Who am I? Who's ahead of me?
You're best of the rest.
Somebody not pitted?
Somebody called the pit.
Well, Albon's 8th. What's Verstappen? Ah, food.
Food.
Yummy.
You did it right. Yo, Liam's getting the grub. Who the fuck is the top? Pass. Probably John Morrison, right? Oh god, two rounds.
Subbers, boys.
Subbers.
Subbers.
Yo.
This is gonna suck.
Getting some subbers.
Oh, we're
with
okay,
big
we're okay,
boys.
we're okay, we're okay.
Just finish the race and then you can do a social.
Yeah, that's my plan, brother.
Good job.
This guy acting like my goddamn stream director.
Dude, I'm your manager.
No, I offered you a manager job and you don't want it.
You did.
I know. The hints were there.
I know. I was like,
There's 3
I wasn't
laps
literally hinting, but if you'd have said anything, I would have been like, you know what?
I mean, I can look into the possibilities.
It's not like you do anything while you're at actual work. You can do some stuff.
Listen. Where the fuck did retribution go? Pass.
Back where they came from.
Retribution.
AEW.
They met up with the SmackDown hacker and they both just disappeared.
Funny how Retribution's a thing and suddenly, what's his name's back, isn't it? Wade Barrett. Is it the
Wasn't he
Nexus?
He just for one time appearance thing.
I have no idea. He was an announcer, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think just once. Yeah, remember the
Wade
SmackDown
Barrett.
hacker when they pushed up, but then it just fizzled out?
Only once.
What?
Wade Barrett only once.
Not even once.
Oh.
Wade Barrett had one of my favorite gimmicks of all time.
Wade Barrett is
bad,
brilliant.
bad news Barrett.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
That one was such a weird gimmick, but I
It's
liked it.
fucking great. I used to use
That's the
that
guy
all
who-
the time when I was using like too many memes and annoying people. Like, Liam, go away, and I just send them, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah. That was definitely a funny one, but it didn't make much sense.
I love this podium too.
Yeah. I like the gif with like where he just swings the gavel. That one's fun.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. What a great bit. I love that.
It's also like just a great catchphrase, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, love, can't wait to get home and get to dinner tonight. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. There's no lamb sauce.
That's the lamb sauce.
Michael, where's the lamb sauce? I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Now call him Mike.
Huh? I just picked a random name.
Michael Cole.
Who?
Michael Coleslaw.
Oh shit, I've got to finish 3 seconds ahead of Albon, haven't I? Fuck.
Yeah. Better get racing.
I'm literally 3 seconds, was literally 3 seconds ahead of him. I can't do the fucking S's.
Remember
don't
when
know what's
Alicia
happened.
Fox,
Gap to the car ahead is
remember when Alicia Fox
4.9
gimmick was
seconds.
that she was crazy? I do. That was
Who?
kind of weird as well.
Oh, I don't recognise that name. Who was that?
Remember when Noam Dar was just kind of horny for Alicia Fox and that was it?
Again,
What's the gimmick?
unfamiliar with the name.
Noam Dar or Alicia Fox?
Alicia, who?
Alicia Fox.
Ah, now I'm familiar.
Oh my god, that's bullshit shit.
Oh, fucking Albon's got within 2 seconds, dude. And I can't shake him because the car's too frickin' slow. It went from, like, pole and winning and fastest lap, the hat trick in Austria, to, like, being a pile of shit in Silverstone.
Fuel remaining.
And I do wonder if it's damaged because of fucking Verstappen hit me.
Do you even have a new engine?
I know, I just need new bits on it.
Bits and pieces. Natalia farting on everything is... Oh yeah, remember that?
What?
When Natalia was... Her gimmick was that she was gassy. Oh, Ooh.
When was that?
It was like for a few weeks. It dropped out fairly quick.
I literally do not remember that.
That was a thing.
I have no recollection. I am unfamiliar.
I ate so much shit that corner. But also that Porsche just keeps eating on shit. Jesus Christ. The AI is not good at this track. It can't handle it.
You fuck off, you fucking whatever the fuck you are.
Natalia farting on everything is up there. Her gimmick was that she farted to distract the ref. I don't remember that, but I remember her farting for no reason in the backstage. And that was like funny or some reason. Or something. Allegedly.
Verstappen's teammates trying to get revenge.
Albon Alex.
Not today, Satan.
Red Bull is the team to order them to fuck their race to fuck yours.
Yeah.
The only wrestling meme I ever known is in 1998, The Undertaker threw Mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table. Yeah, that's a good one as well.
So, another fantastic
Albon got driver of the day, but he couldn't even overtake me. Okay.
So did you keep it in 3 seconds or?
No.
Making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the
Probably
Let's
like
have a quick
8 for
look
something.
at how the driver standings have changed.
I'm sick,
That
that's
lead
not
at the top
terrible.
Of the table has shrunk somewhat today.
Oh,
as
that was a
Jones,
horrible
would you
drive.
say is a
He was
contender for
7th earlier.
driver of the day. Let's
Yeah, I
move
think
on
someone
to
hadn't pitted.
constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead.
I'm still
Ugh.
sick from the championship.
Wild weekend of Formula
Ugh,
One action.
ugh,
I
ugh,
can't wait
ugh.
to see.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm eating shit.
What can rank 9 company give me? Us. They give you nothing.
I'm sure you're pretty happy.
We
with
get an
that.
upgrade on rank 10, I think, is the next
Your
one.
team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
What?
It's fancy stuff, mate, don't worry.
Your teammates' home Grand Prix.
I wish it was just the Game Grumps build-up fart that Natalia did. If you're gonna do it big, I want her to scream after she lets off.
You're right, it was like a fairground of all those clowns. Calling Verstappen a clown.
Wow,
Appreciate your
clown.
time.
He
You don't
deserves
like
it.
clowns?
No, I don't like Verstappen either, the clown.
Wow.
God, that was terrible. I'm going to lose this rivalry to Leclerc. Depressing. On the old can at the soda factory. What?
Why do you keep making that joke?
Because I like it, it's so dumb.
I like it.
It's so depressing, like my old job at the can factory.
Okay, I'm okay if I don't win this race, but I definitely need to catch up like 1 or 2
Hey,
more
Moto.
places. Yes.
What does Gedanken Betragung mean?
Mind. Just like, if I give you information from my mind over, just not talking, just over my mind to yours. Is there no word for that in English?
What?
You know, like directly the information from my head, from my brain to yours, without anything in between.
Ooh.
Let me check. Telepathy, yeah.
Oh, right. I really didn't understand what you were getting at, if I'm honest.
Did I explain that badly?
Did I stutter?
Did I explain that bad?
I think
thought
I'm just not paying attention, if I'm honest.
Wow. You ask me a question and don't pay attention.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's-
call the police.
That sounds like me.
It does. No, this looks like it's me.
Now this looks like me, me. Alright, dude.
Pee pee.
Make such a noise.
This looks like my me has a pee. See. Oh god, I lost it.
What'd you lose it for?
I know. Wasn't me.
What'd you call me on the counter?
I wasn't even like anything close to what.
Right, chat, I'm going to take a quick break and eat sandwich. If you don't want to watch me eat sandwich, I recommend going over to Murdo's channel, Wholesale. If not, you can watch me eat whole bread.
And with Mariana